guys, it's my favorite season ever. Today, we are going to be decorating for fall. If you don't love fall, we can't be friends. Fall is my favorite season, and not just because it's my birthday, but because fall is just all of the vibes, the whole mood. Everything goes from like glowy summer dewy to dark and vampy and warm and pumpkin-y, and it just gives me so many good feelings. I love the fall time. The weather gets a little bit cooler, the leaves change colors. It's just like, my spirit season is fall for sure. I'm also doing a little DIY project in this video. You guys loved my tie-dye video, and that was like one of my first kind of DIY projects, so I thought, let's do it for the house. Without further ado, let's get into it. Why did I talk like that? So I was really bored with my vases, and I wanted something that was fall and something that was new, but I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. I couldn't find any inexpensive ceramic vases. They were all like 40, 50, up to like $90 for a vase, and I'm like, not gonna happen. I started going down the rabbit hole on YouTube of, I think it's called upcycling your home decor and just things in general, and how people turn things they have into new fresh things. And I love taking inexpensive things and making them look expensive. So I decided to revamp some of the ones I already had, and some of them I even got for free. You're gonna be shook when you see the before and after. It's so easy and it's a lot of fun. All right, y'all, so what you're gonna need is some acrylic water-based paint. Michael's was like pretty wiped out, so I just grabbed anything that I could, and some vases. They didn't have a lot at Michael's, and I'm just recycling old vases that I'm tired of, that I don't use, or that I don't mind painting over. So what you're gonna do is take your paint, about a half a cup, and for every half a cup, add a teaspoon of baking powder. This will give you that faux ceramic look. It adds that texture, and then you're just gonna go in and paint. This vase in particular, I've had for like 2 years, and I really liked it, but I just feel like I'm over it. So I was like, why not paint it? So this one I'm doing like this terracotta shade. It's got a little bit of like a tan to it. I did 2 coats of the paint. So I did 1 thin layer, and then after an hour, I painted another layer, and then I let them sit overnight, and it was perfect. If you guys remember this vase, it's been in the background of a lot of my videos. It's like rose gold and mirrored, and it's really pretty. I'm just over it. I've used it for so long. So this one I'm doing like a really pretty beige kind of camel color. And I did this upside down, and then once it dried a little bit, I flipped it back to dry. I wasn't really sure how to do this, but it turned out really nice. This is another vase I just was over. Like, I bought it for a season last year, and I was just over it, and I was like, let's just paint it. This one actually turned out to be my favorite. Once it dried, it got darker. And then I have that other mirrored vase, and I'm doing this one like an oatmeal bone shade. And I got everything from Michael's, my paintbrushes, my paint, everything. I cut up grocery bags to set them on because I always reuse my bags, and some of these I literally have had since LA. One of the vases even sat on my Starbucks bag from the other day. I even painted this little decor object, again, just over the golds. This is what they look like the next day. You guys, I was so shook by how well it turned out. And just a side note, my grandfather is an artist, yes, like his actual job. So I was like, I gotta make him proud. But I love the way they turned out, like so beautiful. They're like brand new pieces. I'm going to start trying to put the bed together. I have a few little like inspo pictures. I want to go kind of like for the messy bed vibe, if you guys can see this picture. I didn't find a blanket, like a throw that was exactly that color. I looked online on Etsy and stuff, but they were going to take a while to get here. So I just went to my local Target, and I also have just blankets and throws that I've already had. So I'm going to kind of try to put together something that hopefully looks good. And then once I set the bed, I feel like then I can go into decorating the vases, putting the flowers in the vases, and kind of going from there. I'm just gonna put on some music and hopefully figure out a cute way to make this work. This is what my bedroom currently looks like. It's very airy, white, dreamy kind of vibes, and we are going to completely make it moody. And even Molly is excited. She gets so excited when I'm at home doing little projects because it means I'm not leaving. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my pillows how I normally do, like my big white pillows, because I didn't get anything fancy for that. I have some cute little throws. I have this one. This is actually my picnic video. It's super cute. It's like a cream with a terracotta and these little things. I also have this really beautiful knit I got this, I think at Target like a long time ago. So I have this little guy. And then I bought this really cool one from Target a few days ago. And I hope that it looks good. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And that is this guy. It's like a really big, oversized hand knit bed throw. So I'm gonna try to make like an imperfectly perfect bed. I saw it on For the Home's Instagram and I love the way that she did it. It was like really messy and effortless and I fell in love with it. So I'm gonna start with, I'm just gonna kind of play around with it and see what looks good. I actually need to get like my inspo. So I like kind of look at the picture again. This is the For the Home thing that I told you about. So you can see it's like, I don't know, it's just beautiful. I want to do something like this for Christmas time. I love the olive, obviously. I have some other like little blankets too that I guess I could use if I needed to. Maybe it's kind of like this. And she said to just keep like, remember that little thing you did as a kid, that like tent if you're millennial? I mean, I don't even know what I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna like play around until I get something that I like. Because I don't know if I want to use this in here. All right, let's open this bad boy up. How did they even get all this in here? Oh wow, this is huge. It looks so cozy though, right? I wish it was a little bit lighter, but I fell in love with the color in the store. Oh my gosh, it's actually really pretty. Yes, girl. But I want it to be like messy. Y'all, I love home decor so much, but I'm not a pro, so I just love doing home decor. I had this pillow last time. Don't know if I'm gonna use it for fall. I have these two really cute ones. They have the same color actually. And oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I got this giant, really pretty pillow. I didn't know if it was gonna match, so I didn't take the tags off yet. But it was like the biggest, most fall pillow I found at Target. Well, I guess I can't return it now. There's no going back now. I think it's looking cute. It's not quite there yet, but I put this H blanket here. This is not Hermes, by the way. This is on Amazon. I'll link it if I can find it. I think that they keep taking it down because it's an alternative to the Hermes throw, but obviously a lot cheaper. I got the chocolate color. It's so beautiful. And I would like to incorporate it in here somehow, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna phone a friend. Let me get my reinforcements if she answers. Hey, oh my gosh, you look so cute. So I'm filming a fall decor video and I'm kind of stuck, so I want to get a second opinion for the bed. I kind of want to incorporate this if I can, but I don't really know what to do without it. It kind of looks like this right now, and then I put
it looks better without it. Move that left one like a little bit up, a little bit.
Like slant it up higher?
A little bit, not much.
Flat.
Yeah, I just meant, yeah, perfect.
Okay, we're gonna take a break really quick because I'm thirsty and we're gonna make something really exciting. I talked about on TikTok and Instagram Reels my favorite fall Starbucks drinks, and I'm not a Starbucks girl. I used to be, but honestly, I just prefer local coffee shops. I don't know, I'm just not crazy about Starbucks coffee. So this was a really big deal for me, and you guys literally have been blowing me up every single day. It blew up on TikTok, did not expect that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna figure out how to make it at home for cheap because it's really expensive. I think mine was $5.85, which I'm like, girl, I did get a venti, but some of you guys, it's like really expensive. If you get soy milk, almond milk, oat milk, and then if you add espresso, like it adds up really fast. And nobody has time for that. So I figured out how to make it, and it's really easy and really inexpensive. So I'm gonna show you. I have made it twice already just to like practice beforehand. I'll have all the ingredients here because I'm just gonna start mixing everything together. But all you're gonna do is mix this together for the pumpkin cold cream, cold foam, whatever you wanna call it. That's the hardest part to make, and I promise you it's not hard. First thing you're gonna need is some pumpkin puree. You could also use pumpkin sauce or pumpkin syrup if you want, but this gives it kind of like that whipped texture. It helps. I'm gonna use like about a tablespoon. If you add too much, it'll taste really pumpkin-y. I found that out, so don't add too much unless you like that. I honestly didn't like that. I want it to be like subtle. You're gonna need heavy whipping cream. I add 2 tablespoons of this. You can add more if you want. It just depends on how creamy you want it. I'm actually gonna do 3. Then add a pinch of salt. I know it sounds weird, but trust me. Add some cinnamon powder. This is up to you. I'm just gonna do like 2 shakes. And then you're gonna add some nutmeg. And for this, I just add like a few shakes, like 2. 1, 2. For the chai, all you're gonna do is mix this little guy. This is classic chai latte concentrate. I had a barista tell me they used this years ago at Starbucks. I don't know if they still do, but it tastes the exact same. I like to do about 2/3 cup of this and the rest milk. I'm gonna use this amazing cup that one of my subscribers, her name is Maria, sent me. How amazing is this? Obsessed. Milk of choice, you can use any milk you want. I'm going to use Oatly, no surprise. It's my favorite. This is really hard to balance with one hand. So I fill it up to about this much, and now we're gonna go into the pumpkin cream. Take your pumpkin cream, put it right on top. Yum. Voila, you have your iced chai pumpkin cream latte. Yum. Don't mind me just obsessing over this Starbucks cup. So cute. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the vases and the flower arrangements and just redoing this little guy back here. When I'm designing, I like to vibe to some good music. I'll link my Spotify down below, and it just kind of inspires me to. But I wanted to show you guys kind of like my design process and not just show you the final look. It was definitely a struggle. I looked at my inspo pictures and I didn't really have anything like that. It was just kind of like, you know, not happening. So I took a bunch of different pampas grasses and vases that I had, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. Originally, I wanted to take one of the lamps off and keep one and make it kind of staggered, but I wasn't liking it. And I also didn't have any cute books that I liked that matched, so I had to take the books off completely. The beauty of decorating is it doesn't make sense until it does. And all of a sudden you step back and you look at it and you're like, this is it, we're going in the right direction. Did you catch that I almost fell here? I found this beautiful, huge vase at Target. It was the last one left. If it's online, I'll link it. And I was like, okay, this is definitely going to go here. I started with the white, which wasn't bad. The white looked cute, very Halloween, like pumpkin-y vibes. But when I put that pampas in there, it just felt right, and everything just felt so good, and I was like, this is it. I also added some little, I think it's called bunny tail grass. It's inexpensive and it's a really great accessory to add to any vase. Again, I'll link everything I can down below. I have made an absolute mess. Raphael's OCD, he's gonna be thrilled when he gets home. Look, I'm not a very organized person, but in the words of Lauren Geraldo, you can't be beautiful and organized, and I'm going to live by that. But I try. I think we're getting there, y'all. I think we're getting there. I just don't feel like I have any cute books. Like, I have books, but not ones that are like fall aesthetic. I was looking on Amazon the other day, and this book I wanted was like $100, and I'm like, really? So I didn't get it. So I have this faux fiddle leaf tree right here, and it has this really cute concrete base, but I wanted to give it a little bit of height. So I put it in this basket that I got at Home Goods, and what I'm gonna try to do is take this preserved moss and add it all around, so that way it doesn't, you can't like see the difference, you know what I'm saying? So this is what it looks like with the moss. Honestly, I might end up getting new moss. We've had this forever. I got it from Restoration Hardware literally like a year and a half ago, so it came from LA with us, and so it's turned a whole lot of different colors. But for now, I think it looks cute. I finished my bedroom, and now I'm moving on to the kitchen arrangements. I didn't realize I wasn't in frame, so I didn't get much footage, but now it is time for the big reveal. So let's start with the kitchen. I added this coffee shop candle because it was all the vibes. I love this terracotta vase that I painted with these dried orange flower things. I don't know what they're called. And then I added this little spice of this light beigey pink, which usually you wouldn't think fall, but I feel like it added a little bit of a feminine touch to it. And in the white vase, I wanted pumpkin vibes. So I added, again, I don't know what these are, but I got them from Michael's, and I added a few pieces of bunny tail grass in there. I also got this little soap dispenser from Target. I ordered some Bath & Body Works fall soaps to put in there that are coming in. Also got this really cute little pumpkin like towel for the kitchen that I thought was really cute. So the bedroom turned out better than I thought it was going to. Everything just came together. I love how layering the different textures of the knits laying on top of each other, very messy, very much opposite directions, gave it a whole cozy feel. And then we have like the tassels on the pillows, the different shades of the burnt orange and the light orange and the beige. I just love how everything turned out. I wanted it to feel cozy and warm, yet still chic, all while just being like comfortable where I wanted to be in there, and it was still aesthetically pleasing. P.S. honest, this is the best fireplace candle I've ever smelled in my life. It is expensive, but I am so crazy for candles that I will like splurge on candles. And let me tell you, it is the best fall and winter candle. Like I said, I love home decor. I just didn't expect it to turn out so good. Like, I genuinely feel like I'm learning so much when it comes to home decor, and I'm just excited to like be on this journey of learning how to up my home decor game. I ended up using that orange and white throw in the basket as decor, so I can still use on the bed when I want to get comfy, watch Netflix in bed or whatever. And then I used that H throw on my little chair in the corner, and I feel like everything just fit in its place. This candle went perfectly on the nightstand because it fit all of the vibes. Just know when I recommend candles, perfumes, anything scents, they're gonna be amazing because I am a scent-oriented person. It completely dictates my mood. Are you ready? Let's check it out. Come on, up. Go. Oh my goodness. Is that so comfy? What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it? Is it so comfy? Aspen can't jump. Come on, Aspen, come. Jump. Come on. Up. She like, girl, what? Aspen can't jump, and Molly likes it that way. Do you like it? That's my girls. As a thank you for supporting my channel, I wanted to give away a big box of makeup in this video. I have a ton of different brands in here. We have Glam Glow, Benefit, NARS, Lily Lashes, MAC, Boscia, LC, Makeup Forever, Jouer, ColourPop, Laura Mercier, so many good brands in here. So all you have to do to enter is follow the rules on screen. I'll also have it in the description bar and you will be entered to win. Didn't really do my living room yet or bathrooms really. As fall comes, I'll probably do a few little things, but I am gonna be getting a new couch in a few weeks and I don't want to decorate and then redecorate again. So I'm just kind of like whatever. I'm kind of over like my current living room setup, to be honest. I'm just kind of like blah. So I haven't gone through and decorated or anything, but I'm in my room a lot. I do a lot of editing in here. My room is like my spot. It's like my peaceful spot in this house. So I love being in my room, and then my kitchen, I mean, we're always in there cooking and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun to make. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe down below to join my A-team, my little YouTube family, and make sure you hit the little notification bell so that way you don't miss out when I upload. Happy fall, y'all. Happy pumpkin spice everything, and I'll see y'all in my next video.